you remember these two Barbarian females that I had a few weeks back? Pink-haired female Barbarian that I made, and I had two versions. I have the sort of the large version compared to her. She's still a giant. And then I have the absolutely enormous giantess version. And if you compare her to an ogre, she's massive. But I also have her, a different Barbarian female, who is in need of a paint job and dressed up a bit. But in size comparison, she's much smaller, but she's equivalent in size to her, so normal size. I think she needs to be the third sister. I think I'm going to put her here and make her a third. So today we're going to paint her up to become a third sister, the third Barbarian. Okay, first things first. Trying to see if this she's. Demonstration why I don't use plastic glue. It just doesn't work. I can't be bothered. How you doing? How's your day going? Have you had a good day? Are you watching this? When are you watching this? What time are you watching this? Super duper industrial strength super glue is not sticking this together. It stuck to my finger. There you go, that worked. Probably knock it off, it's so delicate. Add a touch of red to the pink, because pink's a little bit too neon. What are you doing? Oi. What are you doing? No, leave the boxes alone. She's trying to get one of the boxes so she can get it and destroy it. Right, someone's been out for a walk and is now in pest mode, aren't you? Eh? You're in pest mode now, aren't you? Yeah? What can I destroy mode? Right. Anyway, we're here. I'm now going to try and paint some non-metallic metal. The principle of it. Somehow I don't think I've mastered non-metallic metals in my first attempt. I was watching Ryan built miniatures the other night, and she posts people's work that they submit, and the amount of people go, "Oh, this is my first attempt at non-metallic metal," and they're like, "How have you got that like so perfect reflective sheens?" And I've just made a smeary blob, like everything I do. Half-assed attempt, not very good. Blood is of the Path of the Blood variant on Path of the Zealot. She knows pain and carnage, having been damned by an unfortunate past that she shares with the other forms of her twisted and mutated self. And as long as she remains calm, can maintain this form until fully healed. However, if blood rages, as barbarians do, from mid-size she will grow to her giant size, but will take 1d8 hit dice in damage for raging and growing in size. The danger here is that she could awaken in mid-form and have 6 health points, then rage due to still being in combat and throw 1d8 and roll a 6, 7 or an 8, and then she'll fall unconscious again and revert to another form, waking up as Dusk or Sister or Thea. Instead, Blood must remain calm and regain hit points and reduce her form to the small form in order to recover. Blood has the ability to pass out and obviously turn into one of the other characters, one of the other parts of her persona. So Warrior of the Blood is a link to the Sister and Dusk and Thea, and gives is taken from her name, Warrior of Blood, and it basically means that upon hitting 0 hit points, Blood will shrink to her smallest form, no matter what stage she's in, and then revert once again to another form. A throw of a 1d4 will determine which manifestation, which body she returns to consciousness in. But the difference is she's not unconscious. She will regain consciousness with 1 hit point, immediately transforming from Blood into one of the other characters. Upon hitting the ground, losing consciousness, she twists, turns, contorts, goes through a lot of pain, her body changes, and she regains consciousness as one of the other characters. Just to prove I can't get a face right, so I've had to call in the professionals. Dora's fixing her face for me because my skills are still no good. Well, where are you? You're there. Well, it's kind of done. I mean, none of them were particularly great. I'm hoping to improve because it's okay. It's not terrible. I had to get Dora's help because there was no way I could paint eyes onto that. It was too small, and Dora's very good at very small painting, very small things. So there we go. This video overall has been very much like done rather than perfect. I lost some footage and it's a bit shaky and it's a bit blurry and yeah. So apologies for a terrible video. They're not always this bad. The paint jobs are. I'm trying to get better. So yeah, if you want to see progress, the only way to really do that is to subscribe and come back for the next paint job, which is one of many that are lingering around waiting to be coated in some acrylic paint, as well as other projects and jobs and things to be done. So I hope to see you next time. Leave me comments, tell me how to improve and how to get better, and share this video if you want to make somebody else laugh and show them how bad someone can be at painting. I'm going to put this back on the new shelf now. See ya. I've managed to do it. I don't know how. I didn't even understand how I did it, but I managed to cut myself.